Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope all is well with you. Welcome back. It has been a minute. I do apologize for the wait. It is your boy. Y'all know who it is. It's Charles. We are back with a motivational word here again. Thank you to StreamYard for streaming it live on YouTube. Thank you to everybody here on live for joining me here. There is a word tonight. I won't hold you up long because there is a basketball game tonight, but I do have a motivational word for you tonight. It is grinding all my life. Grinding all my life. And you're something to think about. I do have a something to think about for you tonight. It comes from the hip hop artist, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. And he says in his song, grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle, paid the price. That's your something to think about tonight. It comes from his particular song, grinding all my life. Grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle, paid the price. Nipsey Hussle writes a song that is so lyrically correct. It is about the journey of life and what it takes to be successful. Grinding off my life comes from Victory Lap. It's off the album Victory Lap. Matter of fact, it's one of the best songs written on the album, and it's one of the best songs done by anybody. Matter of fact, it's on my daily playlist every time I go work out or walk or when I'm in my motivational thinking. It's on my playlist. But this song here is a story. It's a story about the hard work that it takes to be successful. And for most of us, we know the grind and the hustle and the day-to-day and how we have to deal with everyday journeys of life. And then I started to think about these three questions as I thought about the song. And we are unpack those three questions. What is the purpose of your sacrifice? What does your hustle look like? And why do you have to pay a price to be successful? So let's dive right into this. Let's look at the first question. What is the purpose of your sacrifice? See, the purpose of your sacrifice is your sacrifice to your goal. Your sacrifice to your goal. Your sacrifice to your goal. Whatever that goal looks like. Whatever it looks like. For some of us, it's a doctor. For some of us, it's a lawyer. For some of us, it's a teacher. For some of us, it's just getting through day-to-day, life-by-life aspirations. Your sacrifice is your goal from your day-to-day to your life goal, to your year goal, to your month goal. But your sacrifice to your goal can determine how bad you want it. Because when you sacrifice to something, you have to sacrifice sometimes family. You have to sacrifice sometimes friends. You have to sacrifice places that you go, people that you hang out with, things that you do to accomplish the goal that you want. So how bad do you really want it? And that's what Nipsey Hussle was trying to explain to us. If you really want to talk about grinding all of your life, how bad do you want your goal? Whatever that goal is, your sacrifice to your goal can determine how bad you want it. That's bad grammar, but it's good theology, as my pastor would say. Here's your second point. Your sacrifice to your goal is for the people who sacrifice for you. And I know for those people out there that say, no, I got here all by myself. I did this all on my own. I got to this goal. It was all me. Boo-boo, it was not all you. There was people in your life somewhere sacrificing for you to get to where you were supposed to be. For some of us, it's our parents. For some of us, it's coaches. For some of us, it's grandparents or aunties or adopted parents or whatever it is. Somebody sacrificed for you to get the point A, the point B in your life. So no, you just ain't sacrificing for you. You sacrificing for somebody else. Parents, you just don't sacrifice for you. You sacrifice for those children that you take care of, that you love dearly, that get on your last nerve. That is who you sacrifice for. And I know for some of y'all already thinking, oh, he's talking about grinding all my life, a hip-hop song. What's that got to do with me? Got everything to do with you, because I hear some of y'all right on y'all Facebook, y'all say it, I'm grinding. You know, I'm at work grinding. So don't act like you ain't never said grinding all your life. Don't act like the song, you know, it's out of order. It shouldn't be listened to. Y'all know how some of y'all folks do. Oh, that's a hip-hop song. Don't act like you didn't never listen to a hip-hop song before. You know how some of y'all folks do. But you got to sacrifice for the people that came before you, because they sacrificed for you. You just don't sacrifice for yourself. You got to sacrifice for everybody that came before you, for everybody that sacrificed for you. That ain't easy either. Because to be real, the people that sacrifice for you are the people that will give you constructive criticism. And 9 times out of 10, we really don't like those people. But we need those people in our lives. So, what is the purpose of your sacrifice? Your sacrifice is to your goal, and it can determine how bad you want it. Your sacrifice to your goal can determine how bad you want something. But then you sacrifice for the people that came before you. You have to. It's significant. It is important. So here's the second question. What does your hustle look like? What does your hustle look like? Now, let me just say for a sidebar, for all my church people, you know, that's already got to be edgy about this live stream and say, oh, Lord, using a rap song. Hustling does not always mean selling drugs. Let me say that again, because I want to make myself clear. I don't want to get nobody upset tonight, but I'm going to step on your toes. Hustling does not always mean you selling drugs, because we hear people say, oh, I'm hustling at the job. Don't act like you ain't never said you hustling at your job before. Some of us have hustled right out of our house, baking cakes, cooking food for people. So don't act like hustling is just talking about selling drugs. So I just want to clear the air and clear the conversation about that right there. It does not always mean you're selling drugs. Some of y'all hustle by doing hair, cutting hair, babysitting children. You know, it don't always mean selling drugs. I had to say that sidebar. I had to get that piece out the way so folks will understand that. It does not always mean somebody out there selling dope. Let's just get that out the way. It upsets me when, oh Lord, they talking about hustling. What you used to do when you was doing hair, babysitting kids and getting paid? Hello. So what does your hustle look like? Here's your first point. Whatever your goal is, you have to hustle to get there. You got to grind. That's why I love this grinding all my life. You got to hustle to get there. There will be some pain, some heartache, some haters, some backstabbers, some liars that will come in your way, and you have to move them out the way to get to your destination. Then you got to get through some family that don't like you, and then you got to get through some friends who you thought was your friend. And then on top of all of that, You got to get to professors or bosses or people at your job because they don't like how you hustling. They don't like how you grind. They don't like how you sacrifice. And now you have to get through all these people to get to your level. You still got to have a hustle. You still got to have a grind. You still got to push. That's why I had to say that sidebar. Because hustling doesn't always mean you selling through. Some of the greatest professors that I had showed me what real hustling looked like. What do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked. Meaning, they showed me the significance of my education. They enjoyed their job. This was their goal. This was their dream, to make sure students was educated. That's why you can't play with whatever job you have or whatever goal you're trying to get to. Because when you get there, there was a hustle for you to get there. So don't be mad at somebody else if they come up on your level. It's a hustle. It's a grind. It's a push. It's hard grinding all your life. It's hard. It ain't easy. It ain't for everybody. That's why sometimes you got to kick people off your boat. Because people want to grind with you because they see your hustle, so they live it off of you. Boo-boo, I need you to spread your wings and eventually fly. So here's your next point. Your hustle means you take time out to be great at your craft. Uh-oh. Y'all not going to like this one, but I don't care. It's my live stream. Hustling means you take time out to be great at your craft. If you want to achieve something, you want to achieve it and be great at it. You just don't want to achieve and be halfway. And that's the thing with some people now. We want to get this fast success, this quick success. But we don't want to be great at the craft that we have. We don't want to take time out to be great at it. I'm getting great at this public speaking thing. I'm still working on my craft. Need to do more live streams. Matter of fact, I need to get on here 3 times a week. Step on your toes a little bit more. Be a little bit more edgy, to be honest with you. But you got to be great at your craft. That's why hustling is important. Because when you hustle, you take time out. Because you look at folks and say, hold up. Hey, I got to take time out for me and hustle. I got to grind. I got to get to one place to another. And if that means moving people out your way to work on your craft, move them out the way. They'll be there after you done working on your craft. And if they not, they wasn't supposed to be in your life anyway. So hustle means you take time out to be great at your craft. See, the one thing about Nipsey Hussle and that I love is, yes, he loved his album. Matter of fact, if I was to be real with you, don't be mad at me. I know it's Sunday, but I'm just going to be real. I have every last one of his CDs. I listen to every last one of them. Because he tells a story in every last one of them. And they're lyrically correct. But this song here, Grinding All My Life, he really talks about the hustle and what it truly means, because we get so lost in this word hustle. We get so lost in it. We have made it a word of negativity. At one point in time, it was a word that was positive. Now we done made it all negative. Oh, you say hustle, people get edgy. Oh, Lord, they talking about hustling. But they talking about doing. Then the third point is, hustle means you bring someone along with you to learn how to hustle. Because whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, it has to carry on. It has to move forward. Somebody else got to carry the brand. That's why you got to bring folks with you. That's why I said on my first point, you just didn't sacrifice for yourself. You sacrificed for the people that came before you, parents. You sacrificed for your children so that they know that they can be all that they can be. Professors, pastors, mentors, coaches, doctors, whatever you are. You bring someone with you. Real hustlers bring folks with you. Because that's when we're watching a movie. Oh man, a couple weeks ago. And the hustlers always brought a young dude with them. Had him suited up, clean, dressed to a T, everything. They always brought somebody with them. Okay, let me go to church since the church people want to be all uncomfortable tonight. Church people, the Bible says you're supposed to bring somebody with you. You're not supposed to go by yourself. I've never seen Jesus alone. There you go. There's your church part. Since people want to be all uncomfortable, I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. But that's what hustle means. You bring someone along with you to learn, to grow, to bring. So here's the third question. Why do you have to pay? Why do you have to pay a price to be successful? Here's the harsh truth about today's society. They are teaching our children. They are trying to instill in us that you don't have to pay a price to get anywhere. Here's the real reality for the people that know what's real. You know the sacrifice, and you have to pay a price to get to where you want to be. You have to pay a price. There is a price to everything. Don't believe me? Go in Walmart and try to go on ahead in Walmart and just walk out of there with some clothes. Don't pay for it. You gotta pay for everything. You got to pay the price to be successful. So why do we have to pay a price to be successful? Here's your first point. Everyone that has come before you, here's that point again. Everyone that has come before you and that will come after you has to pay to be great. So don't think it's just me. Oh Lord, it's just me. I gotta go through this journey. I'm the only one that had to go through. Get this out. You are not the only one. Yes, your circumstances may be different. Your story and how you got there may be different. But boo-boo, everybody had to go through something. Everybody had to pay a price to get somewhere. Everyone that came before you and that will come after you had to pay a price to be great. Every last one of us, Randy, every last one of us. This is why Nipsey tells us that it's a sacrifice. And it's a grind. It's a sacrifice. And it's a grind. It is not easy. Your story is part of the price you pay to get to where you are. That's your second point. Your story is part of the price you pay to get to where you are. Your story is significant. It is important. It has greatness to it. It has troubles to it. It has trials, tribulations, good, bad, ups, downs, left and right. It has all of that. But your story is part of the price that you pay to get to where you're at. Your last point. The price you pay make you respect your own journey and someone else's. The price you pay will make you respect your own journey and someone else's journey. That is so significant. Grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Please understand, as I leave you this evening, that you have to sacrifice for everything that you want. It ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be fun. No, the road is not going to always be smooth with gold patches on it. It's going to be rocky. You're going to have some edges. You're going to have some haters. You're going to have some backstabbers. You're going to have some liars. But you have to sacrifice. And then you got to hustle. Grind and hustle. Hustle and grind. Get to where you want to be. But bring someone with you. And then when you pay the price, boo-boo, that's your story. That's everything that you've been through. Understand your story is important. And you respect your own journey so you can respect somebody else's journey. Grinding all my life. I had to sacrifice. I had to hustle. I had to pay a price. That's how Nipsey Hussle was trying to teach us. Is that it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice to get to where we're at. Day by day, morning by morning, new mercies that we'll be able to see. Grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Thank you for your eyes. Thank you for your heart. And thank you for your ears. Real quick before I get out of here. We do have conference time. Conference time is officially here. July 19th through the 21st. It is Purpose in the Future. Yes, Purpose in the Future is here. July 19th through the 21st. It will be live on StreamYard via Facebook and YouTube. I just want to let you know that. And yes, this is for my middle schoolers and high schoolers. So if you know any middle schooler or high schooler, please tell them, join us for these 3 nights. We have 3 incredible speakers. My brother, Mr. Kendall Williamson, will be on the first night. A powerful speaker, and Savannah Bennett will be Tuesday night, and then I will close it out for us. So please tell your middle schoolers and high schoolers to be with us for that. And then join me on Instagram. We do have some stuff happening on Instagram. We have some more guests coming to beneath the surface. So please join us for that. Also, my website is up. So please go to my Instagram. My Instagram is at Charles White 1291. That is at Charles White 1291. That is my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. Go do that so that you can be abreast of what's going on, because we got a lot of great stuff going on. Thank you again. It's your boy. We signing off with another great motivational word. See you. Enjoy the NBA Finals. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy yourself. And again, I do pray that your family be well, your friends be well, and that you be well. You have a blessed week. Signing off. See you later.